The Honorable, the Lecturer of Academic Speaking, Mrs. Nurul Afietina, MPD. Good morning everyone, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let us praise and thank the presence of Allah Almighty for the abundance of grace and joy that all of us can still gather in this place without any barriers at all and in good health. Now forgetting the salawat and greetings to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Before I start my speech, have you know what is learning interest? What causes the lack of interest in learning in the current generation? On this equation, please allow me to stand here to deliver a few sentences of a speech entitled The Importance of Interest in Learning. Why I do talk about this? Because I'm also a teacher, and when I teach in the class, there are some students who lack interest in learning and is lucky and make the class less conducive. Besides that, it will also interfere with other students. Besides that, I also read an article showing that the overall low interest in learning of students reached an actual score of 5,775 from the ideal maximum score of 6,816 with a percentage of 85%. Therefore, we don't know what the causal factors are with this. I will explain about this. I have put the subject into two sections. First, I talk what are the causes of increased interest in learning. Second, how to overcome decreased interest in learning. Lately, the declined interest in learning has become a serious problem that we are now facing. We must immediately take this problem seriously because if left unchecked, it will have an impact on the next generation of the nation in the future. Firstly, I will explain about what are the causes of decreased interest in learning. According to Irfan Abdurrahman, it is known that the declined interest in learning is caused by two factors, namely internal factor and external factor. This internal factor can be the inform of your own habits. For example, lying down too much while studying. Do you know what lying down is? Lying down means someone who does activities while lying down. If you think about it logically, in learning by lying down good. Myself have experienced it. The feeling in the back is somehow painful. The understanding of the material is lacking because if you learn by lying down, it is easy to get sleepy. Well, it turned out that after I tried it, it's true that learning by lying down can have a negative effect on us. Another habit that can reduce students' interest in learning is often playing smartphone, playing games, opening Instagram, TikTok, and saying WhatsApp status are things that are often done. Even though, if done continuously, which is excessive, it causes our laziness to learn, which will have an impact on our interest in learning. Activities that are often carried out without us realizing it can reduce our enthusiasm for learning. This will make us lazy. Meanwhile, external factors that cause a decrease in student interest in learning include the learning environment. Why is the learning environment? Okay, I will explain. The learning environment is very influential in learning activity. Every student must have a different environment, right? A comfortable and effective learning environment will support learning activities to run conducively and can foster student interest in learning. Secondly, I will explain about how to overcome decreased interest in learning. According to Ahmad Nur Hakim, ways to overcome decreased interest in learning are: number 1. make learning fun and engaging. This can by using interactive and multimedia tools as well as providing opportunities for hands-on learning and by incorporating games into the learning process. Number 2, capitalizing on interest and passion. This can be done by giving assignments that relate to their hobbies or interest in something, by relating classroom lesson to the real world, or by using case studies and real-life example. Number 3, teacher can also help encourage student interest by providing encouragement and positive reinforcement. This can be done by praising students for the efforts by providing positive and constructive feedback. Number 4, providing appreciation. Providing rewards such as certificates or small gifts to encourage participants in learning activities. In concluding, I would to express the decline in student interest in learning is influenced by both internal and external factors. Internal factors include personal habits such as studying while lying down or excessive smartphone use, which can lead to the distraction, fatigue, and reduced comprehension. External factors such as the learning environment play a significant role as a conducive atmosphere can enhance learning while a noisy or uncomfortable one can hinder it. To address this issue, several strategies can be employed, making learning more enjoyable through interactive methods, connecting lessons to the student interest, providing positive reinforcement, and offering rewards for participation. By applying this approach, student motivation and interest in learning can be improved. Today, I have explained some of the factor of decreased interest in learning and how to increase it. I would like to thank all for your attention. I will be very happy if you gain some new insight today and realize that there is still a lot to understand about how important it is to increase interest in learning. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.